to call Terry.
Ingram?
Hi, it's me.
David.
Hey, sorry about yesterday. I was a bit down. My nerves. You wouldn't believe the crap I'm dealing with.
Now that's a surprise.
Terry, you've got to lend me some cash. $2,000. Can you send it to me?
Are you serious?
Sure am. Kim has had the credit card account frozen. So, can you do it?
No.
No? How come you're not solvent?
I can't endorse that, David.
You can't endorse what?
You're all out. Can't you see that? Kim hasn't overdrawn the account, David. Why are you lying?
Of course she has.
She can't get any dough herself.
That can't be true.
Oh, yeah. It's true, all right. She told me some other things about you, David, as well. Things which always somehow seem to sound different from you. You need to get treatment right away.
What has Kim been saying?
She told me about the party, David. You were drunk. You threw the gasoline bottle at her. The bottle landed in the grill, and it was your fault.
That's not true.
No, David, it is true.
It was an accident.
No, it was your fault. It's about time you faced up to that.
It is not true!
Now hold it right there. It was the same thing with your army discharge. You were drunk, and you attacked one of the test guys in the simulator during the session. It's there in your file.
My file? Where'd you get that from?
Frank requested it.
My file is with the damned NSA!
Not anymore. Frank has a copy for the divorce proceedings.
That's got to be the lowest?
No. The lowest is what you do. And what gets me is that I've been putting up with it. But what you do to Kim, David, that's unforgivable.
So what do I do with her?
Has she told you she takes a knife to bed with her?
A knife?
A knife. She doesn't sleep nights anymore. And the reason for that is you.
Why has she never told me that?
Don't scream at me. You should have gone into treatment right away. As soon as you came out of the army. You're not going to save your marriage anymore. But maybe you can at least save yourself.
Terry. I can't believe it. What's happened to us?
The question is, what's happened to you? Maybe you'll find out. I hope you do.
What's happening with Kim? Can I...
I'm looking after her. I gotta go. Take care.
Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
I've got to go. Look, familiar face. Just a sec. Back there. Isn't that... It really is. A rubber dinghy. I'm not going to drag that around. Hi. So, meet again.
Oh, Mr. McNamara.
You know each other?
Yep, sure we do. You use the ferry a lot, sooner or later you get to know your fellow passengers. My God, this weather's even worse today. You gotta be damn careful you don't go too close to the edge of the pier.
Too right.
You know how deep the water is here?
You know?
50 feet.
Ooh, that's deep.
Oh, yeah. You a good swimmer?
Not especially.
Me neither. Then we'd better look out for each other.
You're very quiet, Doctor. Something wrong?
No, everything's fine.
The ferry's coming. We can have a chat on board.
Sure.
Okay, then.
Nice guy, this Mr. What's he called again?
I've no idea.
Do you know what company he works for by any chance?
No, and I'm frankly not interested either.
What is it? You're not coming in?
No. I've something else I have to do.
Okay.
But I'll be available later. And you've got the beeper. I'll be nearby.
Okay then. Good. I'll catch you later. I think today's going to be a good day. I'm making good progress. The girls have started to become more approachable.
This is good.
Okay. See you later. Morning.
Morning.
We went at it a bit yesterday, huh? Let's forget it, shall we?
Yeah, let's forget it.
Okay. I've got enough trouble as it is.
Me too, Doc. Me too.
I gotta go in. See you later.
Best of luck.
Okay then. Locked. He's not ready yet. Oh my God! Dr. Young! Dr. Young! I have to call him over immediately.
What's all this again? Oh my goodness. My goodness. That doesn't look good at all.
Yes.
There's nothing more to be done.
You've got nothing more to add? How did that happen?
I'd say she slashed her wrists with a blunt instrument. Couldn't have been easy.
How could it have happened? Didn't anybody notice?
You yourself asked us to leave the patients in peace, Doctor. And that's the result. My congratulations.
What's that supposed to mean? You're telling me this is my fault? There's going to have to be an autopsy. I need to know how this could have happened.
You can see for yourself. You made a mistake. And not the first one.
I made a mistake.
I'll call an ambulance.
My God. This can't all be true. Locked. I ought to call Moretti. Moretti. Detective, I have to tell you something.
Yeah, I know.
You know what?
The girl in cell 2 is dead.
How did you know that?
We just got the report.
Report? She killed herself.
Doc, every violent death is checked for homicide.
So you're gonna check out Dr. Young and Tamara?
We've already called both of them, and at the time in question, they were both together. And they said, on the record, that you had given instructions for the patients to be left alone.
That's not exactly right. I said...
You can tell me all this tonight, but I do have to inform you, Doc, that this isn't going to be a private meeting.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Doc, but a death is a serious issue. It may be that you're going to run into trouble over this.
What's the charge?
Death by negligence.
That's absurd. All of the patients were in stable condition. I'd achieved considerable success with them. I just don't get it myself why the girl should kill herself just like that. If I were you, I'd have another talk with Dr. Young.
Doc, your personal history with Dr. Young looks like it's verging on fixation. I'm a cop. I deal in facts. And the facts are that you were the last person to have contact with the patient, and that you had denied permission to the nursing staff to give her due attention.
Oh, great.
Okay, this evening, Doc. Be on time. And, one more thing. Stay in town until this thing's cleared up, okay?
Yeah, sure. Locked. So, you're feeling a bit better?
Tired. I'm tired.
Still tired, huh? Can we try a session anyway?
I'll try.
Okay, let's go.
Doc?
Yes?
I heard screams last night. Were those real screams? Or was it just my memory?
We'll talk about it later.
I'm scared, Doc.
Yes, I can understand that.
We're not safe here, are we?
I don't know. I don't know that anymore. I'm gonna do what I can to get you out of here. Hang in there. Let's work on your recollections. When we find out what happened, I'll get you out of here. Concentrate. You were waiting in the kitchen, you remember?
Yeah, the kitchen.
What happened? What did you do there?
I almost could have shot him dead.
You'd armed yourselves. Where did you get the weapons? Come on, think hard. Remember.
Go.
Come on, fat ass.
I can't do it. How am I supposed to get down there?
How about jumping?
They're forcing me to get into the well. I don't want to.
And? What did you do?
I don't know. He went to the house, I think.
We'll find out about that. Thanks. I made this recording in cell 1. You all wait outside by the well. I believe it was you who forced the boy who's speaking to step down into the well. Was it like that?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
What happened before? Can you remember? What had he done? You wanted to punish him. For what? Think about it.
I'm coming out of the cellar, and I've got a rope with me.
The rope? For the well?
Yeah, that little sucker's gonna get the key out of there. There's a girl in the corridor.
Wait!
What?
What are you doing?
What do you think? We need the key.
He's freaked out, can't you see that?
So what? I'm scared too, aren't we all? You know what? Nobody made him throw the goddamn key down there.
Hey, leave him alone!
Hey man, that's his problem. Bah. She's saying I shouldn't bully him.
I thought you were different from the rest of them, but you're just like them.
What is it exactly that you want from me?
Anyway, I'm not as messed up as you guys.
Oh really? Would you rather climb down? I still got the rope here. I'm really mad at her.
Don't touch me.
I could kill her. Then shut your trap and let me do it.
He just needs some small memory trigger.
I'm coming out.
Okay. The well. I know you had to take a key up there. Tell me about that.
Oh, God. I'm in a well.
Down you go.
They're forcing me.
Get that key back up here, dipshit.
There it is. There's the key. I've got it. I've found it. Pull me up.
Okay, let's go. Pull him up.
I'm back up again. Thank God.
Very good. So you brought up the key. Who'd you give it to?
No, I don't think so.
Good. I'll be back soon. Now then, son.
What you want now? I can't take this torture anymore. Can't you just leave me in peace?
No. We've made some real progress. Now, you need to hang in there.
At least the screaming has stopped.
You heard it as well?
It was going on for half an hour at least.
Yeah. Something awful happened last night. One of the girls killed herself.
I don't mean those screams.
What then?
2 guys were shouting.
2 guys?
Yeah, arguing.
Did you recognize who they were?
I think one was the doc. I kinda knew the other guy's voice.
When was that?
Maybe the day before yesterday.
Oh. Okay. Come on. We've got to continue. I've made a couple of recordings. I think one of these is going to help you progress.
They're forcing me to get into the... There it is.
The key. Did you hear that? He gave it to you, didn't he? Try to remember. What did you do with the key?
Yeah, that was it. I got the key at the well. I'm standing in front of the arms dump.
You want to get yourself some weapons, right?
Yeah. I know that there are still some there. Ammo as well. Of course, it's locked. I'm not gonna get it open like that. Okay, it's open. There's another room back there. Everything just as I left it. Okay, let's have a look then. They must be back there somewhere. I've got to open it somehow. Should be enough. Perfect, here they are. That's it.
You got the guns?
5 of them. Okay. The others are already waiting in the kitchen.
I understand. Then you went into the kitchen. I'd like to know just where exactly the key came from. You said that everything was just as you'd left it in the depot. So, you'd been there before?
Maybe, yeah. I'm pretty beat, Doc. Can we take 5?
Yeah, sure. I've got one patient here I've made a real connection with. Thank you. I need something that'll help her break through. I need He just needs some Well, son, you heard what he was telling you? We've traced all of your recollections back over 4 days before your escape. Now it's up to you. Do you think you can remember what it was that got you being armed? Come on, I know you can. You were in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Who did that?
One of us?
No way! Somebody springs to mind.
Yeah, and who?
You get the feeling somebody's talking to you?
Ridiculous. Where am I supposed to get a gun from?
From the depot.
You shut your mouth.
Why? Let him speak. What do you mean from the depot?
He had the key. I found it.
You what?
You had a key in your room. For the depot. I found it. It was on the table.
What the hell were you doing with my stuff?
Hey, cool it. Is what he's saying right? You had the key to the armory?
Yeah, okay. He's right. I had the key. It was on the table. From day one, no idea why. But all that racket through the doors had nothing to do with me.
You're a goddamn son of a bitch, and we're supposed to believe you, or what?
There's a bullet hole in my door, too. Maybe it was this scumbag here.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Just great. I don't know which of you pisses me off more.
And what are we going to do now if it was none of us? What if he comes back again tonight?
I don't know how you guys see it, but I think we could definitely use a weapon now.
Oh, that would make you happy now, wouldn't it?
If you have a better idea, then tell me. I don't intend to get whacked by you guys or by anyone else for that matter.
Where's the key now?
I threw it away.
Where?
In the well.
You freaking moron.
I didn't want him to start any shit. Him and guns.
You know what? You can damn well go and get it back out again.
What?
I think he's right. You climb down there right now and get the key back.
I can't. It's right at the bottom, under the water.
Sure you can. Come on. We're going out there right now.
That's good, son. Take yourself back to the preceding hours. I know you can do it. He just needs some small memory trigger.
There it.
Ah, Dr. Young, what's the matter? Why don't you come into the cell?
I didn't want to disturb your work.
Ah, so where's all this respect for my work come from all of a sudden?
You're probably right. I've got better things to do than watch this nonsense. I'm on my way out. Have fun.
You were listening, weren't you? Weren't you, Doctor? What a bonehead. But he's right, damn it. It's late already. I better go find Moretti. Locked. Closed. I've had enough for today.
Hey, Mr. McNamara.
Who was that? That came from the breakdown. Nobody there.
look awful, Doc. What happened?
Doc, what the hell's...
Hi, Detective. Sorry I'm so late.
You got some nerve. So who put you in these?
You don't happen to have a key for them?
And wait a second.
I'll make you a drink first.
That's better, yeah?
Much better. Thanks.
And now, tell me what happened.
Two guys threw me off the dock, off the ferry pier.
You're not exactly smooth operators.
I was a little bit drunk.
You are one lucky guy, Doc. One hell of a lucky guy. Normally, no one would survive that. You see who it was?
No, they put a bag over my head.
Well, let's just suppose this happened like you say. Then how can it be that in just a few days in New York, you've made those kind of enemies?
I don't get it myself. Something's really wrong over there in that hospital in Staten Island.
You think that someone in the hospital wanted to kill you? So I'm asking you, Doc, who then? The horrible lady, the doctor?
Our relationship is not the best. He hates me, Detective.
But he wouldn't kill you just out of professional rivalry. I think that's just fantasy. Have you had a falling out with anyone else?
Oh, yeah, with my wife, my best friend, Steve Riker over there, with the hotel porter, with you.
Not bad. Okay, you're a trouble magnet. You could almost get to thinking you're bringing these things on yourself. You thought about that?
I have this funny feeling that somebody's using me here. Someone who's not happy with my investigations.
Okay, Doc, let me talk straight. One moment. Randall, would it be too much trouble for you not to eavesdrop for a moment?
Sure, officer.
Detective.
So, that's better. Where were we?
Right. Your talent for troublemaking, Doc. You're not exactly an easy guy to get along with. Could it just be that you yourself have stirred up something over there? You know what? There are, in fact, one or two things about you which are not all that amusing. You want to hear?
Carry on.
Your hotel called us.
That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. What does that porter guy think he's doing?
I'm not finished yet, Doc. Dr. Young also called. He's worried about his patients. Your patients. You've withdrawn all medication, you're putting his staff in danger, you're overstepping your authority. That true, Doc?
What? He said that? That's...
Can it be said that you're having problems, Doc? I mean, seriously, with yourself. Just tell me.
What do you want? You want me to declare myself an official nutcase? I'm sure that fits quite nicely with your, crazy shrink theory, I suppose, huh? Whose side are you on, I wonder?
Not automatically on yours. I thought you understood that. I'm a cop. I'm on the side of the law.
There's something I must tell you, what I've found out up to now. I'm pretty well convinced that these kids were in an army depot or in a barracks. All the recollections point to this. The pictures are all the same in every detail. And everything fits together exactly.
But the Army said no. We asked them and they said they had no bases matching that description and no mothballed establishments. You must be wrong. It must be in your head, Doc.
I'm not mistaken.
Okay, then the recollections have to be wrong. With 5 crazy people, that's not entirely unlikely now, is it?
How would it be if the Army's information wasn't correct?
You got some other findings? I mean, correct ones?
The 5 had apparently all sat at computers together 4 days before they were admitted. Then, this must have led to some kind of conflict.
At computers. That does happen at that age. Just ask my little nephew. He has the same kind of recollections too. But not from 4 days ago, from just 2 hours ago. He's always playing this game where he's stealing cars and whacking cops. We ought to take the damn thing and throw it out the window.
But your nephew hasn't ended up running around town armed and naked, has he?
That's true. But he also doesn't sit in the funny farm fantasizing the whole day.
So you don't believe my findings add up then, huh?
I don't know, Doc. Would you believe them? I mean, you don't have anything, no evidence, no details, not one concrete trace. All you've been doing is listening to alleged recollections in which there are allusions to some vague thing.
I've recorded everything. Listen to it yourself, and then decide.
Let's hear it.
No problem. Darn. The PDA is completely soaked. Moretti, I do have the recording. I'll dry the PDA or else I'll get your guys to fix it up again. Then you'll be convinced.
Okay, Doc, okay, you do that. About the patient in cell 2. Yeah, that's an unpleasant story, Doc. Like I told you, we'll have to investigate that more thoroughly. But that's a different case.
And? What am I? Witness or suspect?
For the time being, a witness. But that can change.
I got to the ward and she was dead. I don't know how she could have managed to get so wounded like that. There wasn't a single object in her cell that could cause anything like that. I've got nothing to do with it.
If that's how it is, then you've got nothing to fear. Where were you then when the girl died?
In the hotel. And here. My God, of course I was the first in the hospital. I work there.
You'll put all this in your statement, right?
You really don't believe I did anything to her, do you?
Yeah, Doc. If I thought that, then I certainly wouldn't still be letting you anywhere near Staten Island. To put it more precisely, I wouldn't even let you out of this bar. And you'd also be keeping those nice, chic little bracelets on, too.
Well, anyway. I need help, Moretti. You gotta help me.
I'm not sure if I'm the right guy for the kind of help you need. So, what are you suggesting here?
Police protection. I don't really want to end up in the harbor again.
You're joking.
Do I look like I am? I was nearly killed, Detective.
So you say. I just see a disturbed psychiatrist, soaking wet in handcuffs. He goes crazy, wrecking his hotel room, always turns up to work late, and then just starts trouble the whole time. And I'm supposed to give you protection for that, Doc?
So, that's how you see it. Okay, then give me a weapon. I'll defend myself.
You? A weapon? Yeah, I don't think it's quite come to that yet.
So you're not gonna help me then?
No, not the way you want, no.
Moretti, if you don't believe me, if you think I'm crazy, then just tell me. I'll get to the truth on my own.
Okay. 2 guys, yeah? At the ferry pier.
Yeah. 2 men. My wallet's lying at the bottom of the harbor, and 2 empty bullet shells as well.
Okay, maybe we can start with the handcuffs. I'll also send over a CSI team and a couple of divers. I can't give you police protection. We need every man we have on the beat, and I'd never get the request approved. That good enough for you?
Yes, it is.
And with the hospital, Doc, I'd recommend you don't get into any kind of issues. Just make sure that you find out what's going on with those kids, and stop picking fights with people. Okay?
And what's with the requisitioning of my files from the NSA?
You're just being checked out. Routine for an ex-Army guy. Okay then, I have to go now, Doc. Keep me up to date on things. Don't drink so much. And, keep that hotel room furniture in one piece.
Yeah, will do. Night, Detective.
Good night, Doc.
Randall?
Yes?
A double.
Really sorry, Doc.
So you were listening?
A bit difficult to avoid completely.
And you too, Riker?
You're a tough cookie, Doc. Who'd have thought it? Are you having one?
Maybe later. I need to sort things out. I'm not going to let myself get drowned a second time. I've got to go. I'll come back again sometime. Riker? Riker, you've got that nice revolver, haven't you?
What about it?
I want to buy it.
You serious?
I'm serious. $100?
It's not too clever to go running around the neighborhood like some crazy ass.
You ought to know.
Not good for you, Doc. You're running on adrenaline right now. I don't think my conscience will allow me.
Conscience? You're joking, right?
Just drop it, Doc. If you go running around like some crazy idiot, then someone somewhere is gonna end up dead.
$200.
I don't know, Doc. It's not good for you. What did you say there? 300?
Plus 50 for the shells.
Hey, Randall. How's my tab doing?
Including today, that's $970.45. That's including tax, by the way.
What? Your damn bar is too expensive.
Just drink less.
So?
All right. Best give the dough to that bloodsucker over there.
I'd be happier if you paid with some other money. Riker's right, Doc. Weapons aren't the way to handle things.
I think I'm the best judge of that.
Confucius said, anyone who has a gun is gonna use it.
I can't deny that.
Here, take it.
Okay. I gotta go, Randall. Will you chalk that up for me?
How? The dough from Riker as well?
Yeah, that's okay.
You're a joker, you know that?
Hey, should I lend you something, Doc? I just got myself nearly dead free here.
All right already, it's okay with me, damn it. But if you don't pay...
Then I got a lot more trouble, right?
Right.
I've got to go. I'll come back again sometime. Evening, Mr. Flynn.
Good morning, sir.
What? Oh, it's late, isn't it? Excuse me. I hear a letter has arrived for me.
Yes, sir. Just a moment. Here.
Thank you. But that's my... What's this then? This can't be true.
That goddamn... Sir.
What?
Could you please be a little quieter? It is 1 in the morning.
So you want to know what loud is? This thing here's loud.
Please put the weapon down, Mr. McNamara.
So you can call the police again?
If there's a problem, I'm sure we can discuss it quietly, but not like this.
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry. I simply can't go on anymore.
Is there anything I can do for you?
It's only because of the letter, you know.
I understand.
Yeah, just call the cops. It's probably better.
No, don't worry. But maybe you can consider the bill, sir?
Is there still time?
Till first thing in the morning, perhaps, sir. But then I do have to inform the manager.
First thing? Oh, it's going to be difficult. Early morning. Okay, here's an idea. About the bill. Here, look. How would it be with this?
A very nice ring.
Sure, it's my wedding ring.
Your wedding ring? I can't accept it, sir.
It's worth $5,000. I don't have to pay the bill twice.
It's not our customary policy to take items in payment. Certainly not such personal ones.
Yeah, I don't need the ring anymore. So, what's the problem?
Sir, I don't know if...
I don't have anything else. Just take it and settle the bill.
Very well, sir. I'll put it in the safe.
Okay, that's all right then. I'm tired. I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Damn, it's not working anymore. I'll have to dry it out.